Well, more than a year after it was the site of a toxic Norfolk Southern train derailment, President Biden finally visited East Palestine, Ohio today, but was met with mostly skepticism and some animosity from residents who are still asking questions about their drinking water and their long-term health. Let's bring in East Palestine resident DJ Yokley. DJ, it's great to have you on the show. I know you say the president waited a year and you were hoping this would be more than a political stunt. Was it? What was your perception about this gathering, this meeting?
Yeah, this was nothing more than a political stunt. You know, about 10 minutes of him talking and telling us things that we already know, Trace. And, you know, for us, we've waited 54 weeks to see this happen, for this to transpire, for the right time that he's been talking about, happened at 4:45 on a Friday, right before he goes to Delaware. So you tell me why this happened. If he didn't bring any federal funding, he didn't bring anything but a wagging finger at Norfolk Southern and things that the community have known since the day this derailed.
Yeah, I want to play some sound bites from your fellow residents here, DJ, and I'll get your thoughts on the other side.
I made eye contact with a lot of the people in the vehicles after they looked at my sign. They looked at me, and I hope it made a difference. Like, I hope they do something, because we're all stuck. We're all sick.
He has treated us no better than what we've been treated for the past year, and it's heartbreaking.
You know, everybody said it. It's late.
Yeah, a lot of people are disappointed in the president's visit so late, DJ, but really we're more concerned about how are your fellow residents doing a year after this disaster?
We're frustrated. I mean, a lot of the people in the video wanted Joe Biden to come and they wanted him to bring answers, and instead he brought empty hands and empty promises. And again, you know, we want to know if we're safe here. For 54 weeks, our community has had to make tough, uneducated decisions because we have scientists on both sides of the aisle telling us we're safe, we're not safe. You know, this is a situation where this is going to affect the rest of our lives. I mean, a lot of us have lived here our entire lives, our community, we love it, but we have to be safe, to lay our head on our pillow and think about our children someday being affected, and cancer clusters are the possibilities that we keep hearing. You know, it's a frustrating scenario that the president of the United States and his staff don't seem to care about.
Yeah, I think we should point this out because the Daily Mail wrote this in a headline. Biden makes fleeting trip to East Palestine more than a year after train disaster. President greeted with FU chants and tells residents we leave no one behind in whistle-stop visit before, as you say, DJ, heading to the beach. He's at the beach. You and 5,000 of your fellow residents are still in East Palestine, and you're wondering what's next. What is next?
And that's what we want to know as well. I mean, we've been told it's all because of how we vote. We all voted for Trump, apparently, in 2016 and 2020. You know, nobody voted for this. There's 4,700 people that would really like to go back to February 2nd, 2023 and have their lives back, and not their entire, you know, livelihood turned upside down. Business in this town have lost their business. We've seen business owners leave. I've had to leave my business in my hometown. This is a tough situation, Trace, not one that you sign up for when you look toward the American dream.
Yep, and the line of the night is that nobody voted for this, and Joe Biden ran, and he accepted this nomination as a uniter, and the people of East Palestine do not feel united. DJ Yokley, best of luck to you. Best of luck to the residents there. We will keep checking in as we have been throughout the past year. Thank you for coming on.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.